Hello everybody and welcome back to Sven Plays. Still here, my friend Seb, playing more Rocket League Duo Ranked, and we just got our asses handed to us. If you watched the last one.
No, you're not supposed to.
Look, if they've watched this, if they're watching this one, they probably watched the previous one, and that's like all 10 people.
We'll just forget about that. Don't look. New game. It's a new start. Don't worry about it.
Fresh start. Well, go get the ball then. New start.
I shall. Here I go. Here it is. Kick.
That was. See, imagine if I hadn't been in the goal.
Yeah, but I did do that intentionally. So
you did.
Well, it's a goal.
It's a goal. It's a goal. Nice shot. Nice.
Fucking. Oh.
Just hearing you going, oh fucking.
You see me just like no boost, but still attempting the save.
Well, I mean, even with that boost, if you gotta go for a save, you gotta go for a save, man.
All right, there we go. I got to it that time. You happy? Fuck you, you fucking. Oh dear. Oh my god.
That was smooth. He did.
Completely did you.
He totally diddled me.
Watch,
I knew it was coming as well, but it's when it rolled over. I always wondered how they, because I'm not good at dribbling or whatever you'd call that. It's like car footsies. Yeah, like, I understand the theory of it, but I'm not good at it.
Order.
Which is why I'm more of a defender than anything else. But because you basically
blow him up.
You need to,
he jumped, bastard. Sorry.
You need to see it coming basically to stop it, but when it's that close, you have very little time to react. So I'm not very good at dealing with that, especially when they do it well. Haha! But I fear my boy.
How goes it?
There.
No, that's the wrong way.
No, it's the right way.
Oh, I got an epic save. That was nice.
It's because it was kind of close to the goal.
Alright.
Here it comes. See?
Oh shit.
That was a good clear. That was a good clear.
Who are we playing against? Are they veterans or?
I would assume veterans. Yep, 2 veterans.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So close. Oh! Oh!
Fuck!
So close. So close.
Oh shit. This isn't gonna go well, I feel.
To be fair, I am supposed to be an expert, but I certainly don't play like one.
Oh yeah, expert is
Expert's above veteran.
Fucking yeah, what?
Like it was about 150 hours in, I got to expert. About 250 hours in, I hit. No, wait, 150 in, I hit veteran. Or is that? No, wait.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do so. Oh no, okay.
I can't even remember. I just played too much of this game. It's like, wait, no, this is when I did. No, wait, oh god, nice shot by the way.
Wait a minute, when did they score? Oh fuck, sorry. A little mind.
When did they score twice?
Yeah, I was like, whoa, hold on.
They got that first really high shot, which you tried jumping.
I'm taking your advice. I'm staying behind a bit. Okay.
You just have to wait until after it's actually kicked off. Once you've seen what direction it's going in.
See, unlike you, I like to live on the edge.
Dude, this is Rocket League. I'm always on the edge. I'm on the edge of my seat rocketing across the field right now.
I think it's impossible to play this game in a laid-back...
in a completely untense state.
Somnolent posture, as they used to say. Somnolent, sorry, not somnolent.
I was not familiar with that word until you used it.
Yeah, I know. Oh my god. Oh, fuck.
And I consider myself a man of words. Oh! So close.
A man of words.
Well, no.
Oh, fuck. Well, I'm just gonna stay here.
But in all seriousness, though, I'm normally pretty well versed in how I use my words, and I tend to speak in a pretty proper way. And even my writing, I tend to be pretty good with that stuff. But so when I hear someone use a word I genuinely don't know, I'm always like, oh.
I think it's somnolent. Somnolent. Yeah. It's this old song that my dad showed me a while ago. Like this proper Yorkshire lad, Yorkshire man, singing about a family going to the zoo. And basically, they go to the zoo, and the little spoilt kid decides it's a good idea to prod a lion in a cage with his. I
was gonna say, how do you get close enough to prod the lion?
Stick with a horse's head handle, and he pokes the lion, and the lion basically eats him. And the guy says, "Fuck, how does it go?"
Well, I assume it didn't go well for the kid.
It didn't go well for the kid. I'll send you the song. It's really interesting, but it's like because. You obviously recognise that I have a Yorkshire accent. but it's not.
I didn't recognize that because
Okay.
I can't tell the difference between English accents, man. I've only been in this country for a year and a half.
But you don't even notice the difference between like London sort of accent and my. Do you think I sound like I'm from London or?
No, I don't. You just sound English in my ears. Like I may have been born in this country.
Oh
but
wow. Okay.
I totally meant to do that. All skill, yes.
Oh, intentional.
Look at that. Look at how good I am. How completely purposeful that was. Oh, I'm like the best.
Beautiful. You're like a Molokana.
Yes. What's a Molokana?
It's a yogurt.
Then very much, yes, I am like a yogurt. I'm both
yogurt.
sweet and a little bit tangy.
Did you nearly say yogurt?
Well, I say yogurt. I actually, that's one of those words I tend to fluctuate between because I hear people say it both ways.
Uh-huh.
So what is the consensus on the official way to say it?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, no, okay.
I was just trying to set it up. I wasn't expecting it to actually go in, but then I realized, oh, he's not actually that close.
Fuck.
Oh, wow, I missed that like a champ.
That's completely objectional, I think.
Oh, how you say it?
I don't know. I mean, like, yeah. I mean, there's traditional English and simplified English. So, I mean, simplified English is.
Well, I mean, as a kid, I used to always say yogurt.
Well, let's put it this way: aluminum is wrong.
Yeah, that's very specifically the Americans.
Exactly.
It's not even spelt aluminum. Well, no, that's not true. Because they spell it aluminum for some reason.
Somebody told me the other day that basically some of their words are spelt like the word like realize is spelt with a Z instead of an S because, right, if you don't score,
it's okay.
Nice.
I was on it. Oh, in the back of my mind, like outside, I'm like, yeah, it's alright, I got it. And on the inside, I'm like, don't fuck this up. Don't fuck this
You're
up.
like, I must do this. Yeah.
Alright, tied it up.
Fuck. You know what? I'm gonna pull back. I'm going to pull back on what I just said because I don't have all the correct facts in my brain to justify arguing
your opinion.
But, well, somebody told me something to do with something along the lines of the American sort of like English language is slightly different because they wanted to classify it as their own language when they reached independence. Something like that. I don't remember who told me.
I'm sure
I might have had a drink or two.
I'm sure the writing... Like, how they write the words was influenced by how they were saying the words at the time.
Oh my god. Oh god.
Like, that would be my assumption.
Uh-huh.
Because, I mean, it just seems obvious. Why else would they need to change the spelling of a word? Unless it was a word that they would just legitimately struggle to write. Things like neighbor, having O-U-R here and O-R there.
Oh my god.
I was like, can I even make that?
Oh my god.
I was terrified. I was like, dude, I don't think I'm gonna make this.
I will father your bastard children after that.
The thing is, they're only bastards if we abandon them afterwards, or, you know.
Oh my god.
Somehow, we made it work.
It worked.
Oh,
I'm gonna take my finger bandage off now. There we go. Do you like that, by the way? A little bit of ingenuity there.
The finger bandage?
Yeah, so I haven't got any plasters left to cover up my cut, so I couldn't play Street Fighter. And then I found some old makeup wipes that my ex-housemate had left. And then I found some sellotape that the builder had left.
Oh, so you MacGyvered yourself a bandage solution to keep pressure on your wound.
Zombie situation. If I had a boo-boo on my finger, I would be sorted. I would be, dude, no problem.
I haven't heard someone use the word boo-boo in that context in a long time. Should I have children?
What did you used to say when you were younger? Like,
I wouldn't call it a boo-boo. I would just go, I've got a hurt.
Oh my god, it's lagging. Oh, did you see that?
I did not.
Well, according to my screen, you started in the middle. And then when the timer
well, that is just factually not true. Ah, he shoved me.
Hold on. See, it's a shame. You won't even be able to see that on the replay either. So you started in the middle, and then when the timer
maybe it wasn't the replay. Maybe I was just
hold on, listen.
Sorry.
When the timer hit 1, yeah, you hit the ball very slightly, and then return to your position at the back. So when I went up to the ball, it was already moving.
Oh!
Oh fuck. Okay. Well. Anyway, who cares?
It's because I hit that. It's like, I mean, he hit it into me. I'm like, okay, I can just go jump and hit it sideways. Nope, he was on top of it.
Have you ever had, Stephen, have you ever had Baileys?
Oh, yeah, I love Baileys. It's one of my favourite liqueurs.
Oh, fucking hell. Man,
Like,
you just went up on my list of people I tolerate.
Yeah, are you saying you didn't tolerate me before?
You're like 68 or something now.
Oh, that's nice. That's a pretty high number, so I'm flattered.
It's out of 69, Stephen.
Oh. Wait, so who was I below before? Who just got shunted because of me?
I don't know. Fuck,
you didn't think about it.
No, I didn't. Sorry, you've caught me out. Yeah, I'm on the wall.
There is no numbers, are there?
Yeah, there are. It's an elaborate plot.
I thought you were different, Seb. I thought you kept numbers and rankings and.
Oh fuck.
That's okay. It's not in, but it could
friend
still...
rankings. This isn't MySpace in 2007.
Oh, just.
I don't have a top 8 list.
Why don't you? Clearly, I would be number 4 in that list.
Dude, you'd be all 8.
I would be all 8.
Steven,
not your young lady friend.
Steven.
I'm sure. I mean, not that I don't appreciate it. It's just it seems like your girlfriend wouldn't appreciate that.
Well, you know what?
She's like, you're like, sweetie, you mean a lot to me, but there's this wicked guy. He plays Rocket League with me. He's just, oh, that guy.
You know, like, you know that sort of stereotype in a lot of sitcoms where it's like the girlfriend's kind of like, fucked it up, man. What are you doing?
I ran out of boost.
I'll pick up the pieces as per.
I ran out of boost. Okay.
You know in the sitcoms where it's like, oh, like the girlfriend's always like, oh, babe, I want to go out for dinner, and the guy's like, sorry, babe, like the game's on or something like that.
Yeah.
That's me and Lily every evening. It's Seb, I want to go out for dinner. I'm like, oh, but Steven's on Rocket League, and we really want to.
She actually mentioned that to me the other night when we were at George's pre-Halloween night. Well, she was like, yeah, it's true, I called him up for the dinner, and I was like, oh, I'm playing Rocket League with Steve, and he sounds really excited about actually recording some gameplay, so I'm like, really? Oh, that's nice to hear. I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm driving a wedge between you two, apparently.
Hey, it's okay.
Oh, fuck. No.
Oh, good save. Good thing, because I fucked it up. Yeah, anyway.
I was trying to drive it through past them.
Oh, yeah, fucking
Which
cars.
way is it going? Oh.
That was a fucking...
No! I fucked it up! Man! I fucked it up!
Fucking... Oh shit, it's 2-0, what? I'm not paying attention to the score like
well, we are talking quite a lot. It
doesn't affect my hands.
I learned this when I first started recording videos for my own channel. I was just like, man, the thing that like Ego Raptor said about like trying to talk a lot and play, like concentrate on the game at the same time, it is genuinely difficult. Like, I mean, I can play this game with a degree of not thinking, but there are times when you just really have to hunch down and focus. Oh, come on. Yes, nice.
Give him a little performance.
Well, it's only because I managed to knock it off the wall and save the goal earlier.
Nah, man, look at my... Here, look.
Look, the people are going to see the video, they're going to see my wicked save off the wall, and then they're going to see you pick up the dregs.
Uh-huh.
But well done, nonetheless.
Uh-huh.
Well done, you piece of shit. Because that's something I totally say to people all the time. I got really
See, I
always get
really hesitant, and then like I saw it bounce, I was like, oh, could have got that.
Fuck! I knew it wasn't going in. That's missed too.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
I had to jump it in. Like, watch the replay carefully. Watch how close it. Like, I'm like, no, it's gonna hit the post. See, it was gonna bounce off the post. I'm like, no.
Nice.
Jesus. Barely saved it. But it's good. We've tied this up very quickly, considering we were like 2-0 at the 2-minute mark. In 30 seconds, we turned around.
Oh yeah, I mean, dude, it was just as soon as we mentioned it. That's all.
It's like, we should stop playing shit.
Yeah, I was like, okay, that's enough fun. Let's actually.
Oh,
wait a minute.
That was entirely on me.
Sorry, it's because we started talking about it again. All right, let's reset.
I went away to get.
Let's reset it. Okay, here we go. All right. Oh, it's 3-2. We are losing. Oh dear.
We better fix that.
I wasn't paying attention to the score.
But in that last encounter, it was just completely my fault because one, I left the goal to get boost. First mistake. Second mistake, completely failing to get said boost, so I couldn't remotely get back to the goal in time.
So what you're saying is you achieved nothing?
I achieved nothing, but letting them score, which I guess is an achievement of sorts if that was my objective.
Of course. Well, I mean, anything's an achievement if it's your objective.
That's true.
Like shitting your pants. You wouldn't really think that as being much of an achievement, but if that was the plan all along, then, you know, sod it.
Hey, are you telling me that's not a normal thing to wish for? To strive for, even?
Every day of my life.
Look, we've all got to be 50 at some point. I'm pretty sure it's not like common 50, or it's more like 90, maybe 100. I mean, hell, I'd be pretty happy if I lived to 100, even if I did occasionally shit myself.
Mate, yeah, that'd be a good payoff, wouldn't it?
It's like, that's a compromise, that's your trade-off. You get to live to be 100, but you have to shit yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Dude, oh shit, we need to... Oh shit, my pants! We need to score.
Nope, that's
it.
No,
not
quite,
not.
but it doesn't matter.
So we're gonna get
It doesn't matter!
Oh, fuck.
We fucked it up! Or rather, I fucked up because I let them have that last goal.
Yeah, let's say that. You fucked up, it's fine.
Just shush.
I'm just gonna have a drink.
Don't be so mean. Yeah, but speaking of drink, like the Bailey's thing, because I don't remember if I told you this, like, because I came to drinking very late. Like, I was completely, strictly non-alcohol up until I was like 23 or something.
20, jeez. Well, I would like. Well, it's different in Australia to England.
No.
Like, in England, I started
in Australia, the drinking age is 18, and most people started drinking at like 17 or 16. But in my case, I just wasn't interested in it. Like, I was
what was your reasoning?
I was just so firmly like, if I get drunk, I will probably do something horrible that, I don't regret. I do regret.
Okay.
Because I've just, like, thing is, some people, like, most people who know me, I was actually raised as a pastor's son, and, like, my dad wasn't, like, a super, like, I mean, he was obviously religious because he was a pastor, but he wasn't, like, he didn't, like, force it on me. Like, he never really, like, he encouraged me as much as he would reason. For those who don't know, I am now, I consider myself to be agnostic, just to give you a frame of reference from then and now.
Oh, that's good.
But what I found was, like, since he was a pastor, he spent a lot of time trying to help people deal with alcohol problems, drug abuse problems, and such. And what ended up happening, I guess just as I saw that stuff happening for years, there was one particularly serious case, but I don't know if it's really appropriate to talk about it on this channel, because it's pretty serious business. I wasn't personally involved, but it was something that definitely influenced me. I guess it's okay to talk about it. I'm just not going to give any names. Oh, that was a nice shot.
How about I Don't Swim? That's a good name. Call him that.
I Don't Swim.
Go on.
I'm just going to give him a fake name. I'm just going to call him Fred, because no one's called Fred these days. Very few. That's not true.
That's a fucking great name. Go on.
But there was this guy Fred who went into my dad's church, and he like had for years wrestled with like he basically he was an alcoholic and a complete drug addict basically. And when he came into my dad's church, one of the first things he said was, "I'm God." Literally, like, he is God.
Oh my god, really? That's awesome.
He was one of those kind of guys though who, like, you could tell he was a druggie because, like, whenever he'd sit, he'd always be rocking back and forth in his chair awkwardly. And my dad basically spent years, like, trying to help this guy Fred out. And over time, he actually started to overcome his addictions. Like, he's basically massively cut down on alcohol and drugs and stuff like that. And it seemed like he was really close to... I was like,
nice.
I was worried I fucked it up. I was like, no! Anyway, was it? Yeah, so it looked like he was kind of getting clean. His symptoms were becoming more reduced and stuff. But he had some clearly not good influence friends who, one evening, they basically dragged him back into it with a lot of peer pressure. And what ultimately ended up happening, the night ended essentially with him murdering his neighbor.
Holy shit! Really?
What actually ended up happening for it to get to that point? He had basically left his dog outside while he was out getting drunk, and this was like 2 in the morning when he came back to his apartment. He had one really pissed off neighbor, and what ended up happening was this guy wanted to sort of give him a piece of his mind, which I don't really blame him for. It's 2 in the morning, he left the dog outside, it's making a lot of noise, and people are trying to sleep, and you have kids and stuff. Like, fair enough, you're gonna be angry.
Nice.
Oh, fuck.
But fucking hell.
But yeah, as time went on, you're being messaged probably by the girlfriend.
I am. Go on.
Ah, so close. Anyway, yes. Sorry. So this neighbor basically from. I don't know how accurate these specific details are because I was like 8 at the time or something like that. So this is just what I heard from Dad. But the neighbor in question had basically sort of was giving him a piece of his mind when Fred came back, and he... Oh shit. Come on. Yes! Okay. Sorry.
Nice.
Anytime I'm like, I've got to shoot. Focus. Anyway, so when Fred came back, he basically tried ignoring him and just going back into his flat. And the neighbor actually followed him into his place and continued yelling at him. I don't know what exactly happened. Like Ed said, this is just the details getting better. But either words were exchanged that were not appreciated, or the neighbor just carried on. And the neighbor ended up throwing a heated radiator, like one of those ones with the little bars that turn orange.
Yeah, oh yeah.
He actually threw that at Fred. I don't know how that happened. But he basically got some pretty wicked burn marks on his arm. And what ended up happening was what we didn't know, what my dad didn't know at the time he was spending helping Fred.
Sorry, I just got bullied.
Yeah, I noticed. I could see it. I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna get there in time.
I was getting flipped around like a motherfucker. Sorry, carry on.
No, so what we didn't know at the time was that this guy Fred was actually ex-military. He was actually a soldier before his drug addiction. So one of the habits he had developed, he actually had a habit of keeping a knife in his boot. And in response to having this hot radio at him, he basically drew the knife and, well,
fucked him up. Yeah.
I don't know anything else.
Oh, sorry. Hold on a minute. Just watch the footsies. Oh, it's too late.
But
sorry. Carry on.
What ended up like? Oh fuck! Oh god, damn it! I fucked up big time. Yeah, but I was like
just setting them straight up. Shit, man, this conversation got real quick.
Yeah, it was like it was a real event.
Anyway,
no!
Fuck. I'm having a lovely sip of Baileys, and you're making me feel horrible about life, about my choices.
Oh,
but
I
get you. I mean, like,
but I just remember waking up, like, well, it'd be more accurate to say it was like really early in the morning. I think it was like 6 or something, and my dad basically sort of hurrying out of the house, sort of looking down the road, because this guy actually lived just down the road from us at the time, and I just remember the absolute distress on his face. Like, it was just so jarring. And he went running down the street to sort of see what happened, and his worst fears were confirmed. And it was just, I have a feeling that whole event, this guy who was just like a massive drug addict and alcoholic, I feel like he was, like, those events were probably the biggest catalyst in sort of turning me into the very firmly anti-alcohol, like, teenager I was. And
yep.
I don't feel like I've missed out on anything because of that.
Because you drink now, don't you?
Yes, but I still maintain a degree of moderation. Like, I believe in keeping things under control. So my general rule of thumb is the moment I start feeling like lightheaded and stuff, like any like clear indication that okay, I'm definitely getting close to drunk, I stop.
Yeah. That's fair. I mean, like, I always kind of figured, like, until about 17 or so, that I'd never want to be out of control of my body. That was my justification. Well, it's similar, and it's pretty much the same sort of thing. I never thought I was going to kill anybody or I'd do something horrendous. I just thought like
I was that paranoid about it. Like I
thought you were going to like.
I worry because you hear stories about these people who are like quietly aggressive, like people who when they get drunk because their inhibitions drop, they become violent. I mean, yeah. In retrospect, I had no reason to think that because I'm not really an aggressive person. I mean, I can get angry like any person. If someone tries hard enough to piss me off, they can do it. But generally, I'm a very easygoing sort. So, but I did have that degree of paranoia, and as a result, it wasn't until basically my friend convinced me to go to a bar and just drink with her, and like knowing that she was there and that I had one of my other friends there.
It was a lady, It was a lady that convinced you,
but my best friend Mish, actually. I just remember that evening going back.
You really like put that straight down.
Well, yeah, because I mean, I can't remember if you wouldn't have met her because
maybe not.
You like at that time we didn't know your girlfriend, so
yeah,
it was just one of those cases where. Oh well, it's just one of those cases where she's like put me enough ease and said, look, just come out, we'll show you it's not that bad. I still don't get. I've only really been drunk a few times, like maybe 3 or 4 at most. I still like to maintain control of everything, but
yeah, that's fair.
This heavy subject.
Jesus, yeah, we need to tone it down.
That's okay. This episode can end here. We can keep all the drama in this episode. So, thank you for hearing my very sad and scary
Real
story.
Talk. Fucking hell, real talk.
Real talk. Well,
I'm gonna have a drink. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. Well, hold on a sec. Hold on.
But Bailey's is one of those drinks I adore because when it comes to alcohol, I'm not really a fan of beer. Anything bitter, really, I'm not a fan of. Same reason I can't drink coffee. But you give me something sweet and I'll be all over it. And my mum, she kept a really well-stocked liquor cabinet with lots of liqueurs. So I got to try little bits of everything. And I discovered Bailey's. I'm like, how have I not had this Irish cream stuff before?
Oh, it's creamy beige, man.
If you like Bailey's, if you ever get the chance, you should try Amarula. It's like this. It's this bottle with like an elephant on the cover. It's apparently made from some berries from that region. I think Amarula berries. They're called whatever they're called. I don't know. But if you like Bailey's, I think you'd quite like Amarula as well. So give that one a look.
Google that right now.
Anyway, yes, this episode's over. Thanks for staying if you stayed through that the serious talk. But see you guys next time for more Sven Plays Rocket League with Seb.
Hey.
It should be Seb and Sven, Sven and Seb, Sven.
Speeben.
Speeb. Okay, this has gone on long enough. See ya.
Okay.
Things like neighbor having O-U-R here and O-R there.
Oh my god.
I was like, can I even make that?
Oh my god.
I was terrified. I was like,
Dude.
I don't think I'm gonna make this.
I will father your bastard children after that.